Welcome to Taxonomy Online Mathematics. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel, like, share, and leave your comment. So today we are having a question on probability. A local newspaper which has two papers, or a local community has two newspapers which are morning time and the evening dispatch. The morning time is read by 45% of the household, and evening dispatch is read by 60% of the household. So if 20% of the household read both papers, we have to find the probability that a particular household read at least one of the papers. So we can borrow the idea from Venn diagram. We are seeing that there are two sets here, the set of evening paper or evening time dispatch, and that of what? Morning time. So there are two sets. Each individual set has been given to us 45, 60, and their intersection, which is both, has been given to us. So from we know number of A union B equals to number of A from the Venn diagram. We have that the number of A union B is equals to number of A plus number of B minus their intersection. Good. We can also borrow that into this because we have probability of A or B. We are referring to at least. So either one household is reading morning time without reading the evening dispatch, or the other household is reading what? Evening dispatch without reading what? Morning time, or both are reading the morning time and that of what? Evening dispatch. So we can start with the probability of, if I'm using M for morning, so the M union that of E as evening. If I'm looking for at least, it means I'm referring to either morning or evening or both. So that is going to be the probability of the morning plus that of the evening minus probability of what? Morning and evening. And in probability is what? Multiplication. So we use intersection. The U is for union. So you're referring to, we can get here, here, or both together. So now if I want to find probability of this, which is morning, we know the total rating is going to be 100. So for morning, which is 45, it will become 45%, which is what? Over 100, plus that of evening, which is going to be 60 over 100, so 60% over 100, minus our intersection, which is what? Both. So that is going to be 20%, that is 20 over 100. I believe if you want to employ the principle of like fractions, I can see that they all have the same denominator. So I'll have my denominator to be 100 as LCM. This will go there 1, so 45 plus 60 minus what? 20. I believe we can compute this, we have 40. 40 plus this will give me what? 85 over 100. So if to get decimal, you have 0.85. So 0.85 is the probability. We know we can leave it in the fraction form, in the simplest form, as in this form, the simplest one, which will be, I think, 17 over 20. Or we get the decimal, because the possible answer is in decimal, which will be answer C. So I'll move from 17 over 20 into 0.85. So that is the probability that at least a household is reading what? One of the newspapers. I believe you get the concept.